And
Periscope.
rolling.
Go live.
So, welcome back to night hiking at Jfokus. I'm Yolande Poirier from Oracle Developer Network, and my guest is Mattias.
Mattias Karlsson. Yay!
The Jfokus person. So, Mattias, how are you doing? First of all, that's day one, the day two.
Yeah, or it's actually like day 3. So we started Sunday.
Ah.
So the conference started Sunday with a kids event.
Oh, that's right.
And then we had more of a university sessions on Monday. But today is like the big conference day when most people arrive and we do the big keynote and everything just have to work. So yeah, I'm doing okay now.
Good.
But I haven't had much sleep for the last 2-3 nights and a lot of last minute preparations and yeah, I'm a little bit tired.
Cool. That's a good sign. That means that the conference is better, right? Because you've been putting so much effort into it.
Maybe, yeah, yes, okay, hopefully.
So Mattias, so what's the format? Like, how many sessions do you have, and what are the tracks?
Yes, so basically we have some kind of a loose concept of tracks, but we do 6 parallel tracks in parallel. And they have, I would say, different themes. So more of a core Java track, we have a web track, and then we have these days more of a machine learning, data analytics, big data track, and so on. But during the days, we more kind of mix it up. So we have a system, so based on people's preferences, we, take the more popular session to the larger rooms.
Cool.
So I mean, if you look at the schedule right now, it doesn't seem to be, formal tracks anymore.
I see. But they're concurrent.
They are
sessions.
Concurrent, exactly.
So we call that tracks.
Yeah, we call that tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about the fun stuff? Any fun activities?
We're in Sweden. We don't do fun stuff.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, I think for first the kids event on Sunday was really fun. So we had about 100 kids here, between 10 and 15, trying out different learning to program with Lego, of course, and Raspberry Pi and now and stuff like that. And then, I mean, we do also do a very nice party. So tonight there is. Everybody can stay in the same venue here at Jfokus. So the party will be here, and we have a bar and so on with a nice view. So nobody needs to go outside in the cold winter. Yeah, that's it.
That's good.
So what do you think is fun here?
So I love everything. So this is my first time in Sweden. I think the people are extremely nice, very very nice. Like
That's good.
Scale, yeah.
We are behaving.
Oh yes, absolutely. The view, as you know, I love the view.
Yeah.
Because the snow, love the snow.
Unfortunately, the viewer doesn't see the. I mean, people that are watching the podcast doesn't see the view.
I tweeted about it.
You did.
Yeah.
You should turn it around.
Well, maybe later. So. And so I really liked the keynote as well. So there was the AI keynote was nice.
So this year, Gil Tenne, a lot of people in the community know about him because he's the CTO of Azul. But this year we also invited Ellen Friedman from MapR, and I don't think she is that well known in this community. So that was a fresh approach to what we do.
And I did an interview with her and Ted.
Okay.
Because about AI, because they are trying to explain what AI is to everybody, which is we need that.
Yeah, it's definitely that is if you look at trends, and I mean as a conference we try to form around trends because that is what people are interested in knowing more about. So AI and machine learning has quite a big impact on the program this year. So I would say like it's you can go to see an AI or machine learning session for like each time slot during the 2 days.
Cool. Any? Are you involved in AI? Not right
may it's nothing I can talk about.
Okay. We'll skip that. So any? So we talked about sessions. We talked about the venue. Everything is streamed, right?
So not every. So what we are doing, we are recording all sessions, so you can watch them afterwards.
Okay.
They will be on the YouTube channel, but we are also live streaming now the main room. So, and I think that it seems to be working. It's always a little bit of hassle with that as well. So a lot of technology needs to work together.
Okay, so everybody can follow us. I mean, follow
yes,
the
I
sessions.
think we have had a good number of viewers on the live stream right now. So I try to a little bit late as always, but I try to get out to all the jug leaders and so on, so they would be aware of it. But always, maybe I could have done that a little bit earlier.
You had a lot on your mind.
For sure.
And this is also streamed live, so all the interviews. So.
Yeah. So, but you're here for the first time, you said. So, what was your biggest surprise, or what are you most like? You said it was nice and nice people.
Yes.
Hopefully, that was not so much surprise, but more of a.
Well, it's a very casual event. It's like even the keynote this morning. I really appreciated your intro because it's very comfortable, right? It was. So I really appreciate that.
I think that is. It's always hard to know how other people appreciate or see your event. But we're really trying to, even if it's really large now. So we have over 2,000 people here. So I mean, it's a main big event. But we try to keep like the community casual feeling of it. And when I talk to attendees, they seem to acknowledge that, and they say it feels like we're coming to a small yearly party with only friends. So I try to keep that informal, casual style. I don't know, and it's also very, very hard to put the finger on. What does that and how it come.
Right.
I don't know what we're doing. I have no idea, but it seems like we're succeeding with that at least.
So I think it's actually your personality is a big part of it, because like the keynote. I mean, the keynote kind of sets the tone, right? The introduction, and you very laid back. You make jokes. You had like the cake, right? Somebody from your team.
We had a 5th year. Yeah,
right.
You're getting old.
I mean, that is very touching.
I'm glad you said that I've looked, confident and relaxed, because it's a little bit like a duck, right? So I look like calm on the surface.
I know.
But underneath, under the water where you don't see, it's like panic. But
it doesn't show.
Oh,
it really doesn't show. Because I saw you before.
I did.
And because
a nerve wreck.
And I was like, I was like, really?
Yeah.
You didn't show it at all, so no worries.
I guess I figured out a few tricks on stage. One is just like relax and be quiet. Most people think it's really, really uncomfortable being on stage and being quiet.
Yep.
So if you can do that, I think you're gaining a lot of confidence by just being there.
I just loved your trick about like this year we're doing something new, and you had everybody stand up and then become closer together.
Yeah.
because people didn't want to.
And I guess that is a very typical Swedish thing. So I mean, if you want to know the definition of even distribution, you should go to a Swedish bus, right? So nobody sits next to each other if they don't have to. So I mean, when people filling up the room, they always leave one empty seat between them.
I see. Okay, so
you have to
knew that it would happen.
Yeah.
I see. I thought that trick was fantastic. Because of course nobody wants to sit next to each other. So. So it's a wonderful event. It really is. It's my first time, but it's really fantastic.
So what do you think about the weather? We had a little bit of weather issue this year. We got a lot of snow.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but
okay, it's cold.
It's cold.
That's it's just cold.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. because then people are actually at the conference. They stay in indoor.
Yes.
Otherwise, people seem to have the idea that we should move this to May.
Right.
Because in May and June, Sweden is beautiful and blooming and you know, summer.
Yeah.
But then people will be outside instead.
Well, yeah, because they're indoors. They have to be indoors for so long.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. Yeah. No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I'll take more pictures and share it online.
Perfect.
Because it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful city. So,
and I guess then for the viewers now, so there will be the live stream will be on and it's live stream tomorrow as well.
yeah.
And we have an ending keynote tomorrow with Mark Reinhold and Brian. So
Yeah. So that's important to watch.
Yeah. So you can you know, find jfokus.se or .com, and the live stream will be there, and you can follow the rest of the day and tomorrow as well online.
Great. So on that note, thank you, Mattias, for having like a sleepless night and organizing this event. We really appreciate it.
Okay.
So
Thank you very much.
you.
Thank you for having me.